Well, before she takes office, Lafayette Mayor President-elect Monique Blanco-Boulet is looking for public input on key issues that her administration will face. One of those issues is affordable housing. News 15's Dracar Francois, he joins us live outside of LCG tonight. Dracar, how serious is this issue right now here in Lafayette?
Jeff, the Lafayette Mayor President Monique Blanco-Boulet says Lafayette is experiencing a housing crisis. And on today, she heard from many different experts on how to, address this when she steps into office. And she says now she have a plan of her own.
A lot of compacted, affordable housing. I think it needs to be dispersed.
Mayor President-elect Monique Blanco-Boulet isn't mincing words about the state of affordable housing in Lafayette. She says it's an issue that has a wide range of impacts.
But we also need what I consider workforce housing, housing that our first responders can afford, housing that our teachers can afford. We have a shortage of first responders in most of our agencies. And, you know, how do we incentivize those people to come to Lafayette and live in Lafayette?
Part of the problem, interest rates, which have spiked from pandemic lows.
$1 house, and they have a 2.9 rate on that. A $300,000 house with an 8% interest rate, your monthly note's literally twice as much. So there'd be no point for them to move. So that's where our lack of sellers kind of come from.
As far as solutions, Blanco-Boulet opened a conversation Tuesday with stakeholders in Lafayette. Christiaan Mader, editor and founder of The Current, says affordable housing was a key issue during the campaign and needs to be a key issue in Blanco-Boulet's administration.
Theoretically, right, like tweak zoning rules to allow more duplexes or townhomes, right? You of course would have to look at individual areas and determine whether that would actually work. But those are opportunities that are before her that, you know, that's a place where it seems like the needle could move.
Now, these community conversations will continue on tomorrow as Boulet plans to address the public on how she plans to better address LCG's plan to have economic growth. Live in Lafayette, Dracar Francois, News 15.